Hey guys, what's going on? PotUpMate here, as you guys know me in game, Smoke Darts. Just wanted to bring you some footage of me killing the new Archaeologist boss that came out last night. Pretty crazy. Really crappy drops, like, that are like their regular drops. Although they do drop those 2 new shields, I believe. Not sure about the deep pickaxe, pretty sure it doesn't. There's no drop tables on Wiki yet, since it's the first day. I have no clue. But yeah, here's some footage of me killing it, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some tips, tricks, tell you like what to do. And yeah, this is me talking over my clip, so it's not live. But as you can see here, right there, you see that rain of knowledge where it just shot out those orange shit. This is my first trip in, so I didn't know what I was doing, but when it shoots out that orange shit, and it says above, rain of knowledge, you guys need to run away, because he's just gonna spit out like those orange things that they usually hit really high. So you guys need to run away from that, which will save you a lot of health and a lot of food. Speaking of food, you guys see I brought lobsters. I really do not recommend bringing lobsters at all, because I don't know, like you can barely get 1 trip in, I find, and well, I can anyway. If you could bring sharks, if it's an option, I recommend bringing sharks, but if you can only bring lobsters, I made do with it, so you should be able to too. You guys will be fine. And this was my first run, like I said, so I didn't know what I was doing. Eventually I learned, like, when to run away and, like, what to do. So yeah. So as you can see here, I brought my DDS for a spec whip. I didn't bring much risk, because I did end up getting PK'd while I was out here, so I didn't bring much risk due to the fact that there are a lot of PKers out with this Wilderness Rejuvenation. So I just decided to bring like minimal stuff like D-Stim, D-Hide for the mage, my fighter helm, which pretty much protects a lot of stuff. I was bringing Crystal Shield for the first bit. I have 2. I have 1 that I got from the quest that only had 2 out of 10 charges on it, and 1 that was like fully charged. I bought a brand new one fully charged, so I brought that like 2 out of 10 one just to use it up. And that's like my gear setup. I wasn't gonna bring my fire cape. I just brought that because I didn't want to risk much because there are PKs in it. So yeah, this is basically an Archaeologist. If you could rent a whip, if you don't mind having a little bit of risk, although it's not really that bad because as long as you don't stall, you mainly protect your 3 items. So I recommend bringing a whip, your best shield you can, and definitely for like armor, D-Hide, because that's what protects the mage. Like mage usually splashes on D-Hide. As you can see, my friend there, Apollo. He's usually who I stake with. Anyway, yeah. That's pretty much like... The Archaeologist is probably the easiest out of all the bosses they introduced. Yeah, it's not hard. Here's another problem I have was when I got my random event. I couldn't get the random event, and he just kept attacking me. And then this random guy that's 1 item in the God Sword decided to run in and bash it. Was helping you with random, he said. Thanks, bro. So I definitely recommend bringing some P-Pots and like strength potions and stuff. Uh, I found that being like potted strength and attack and all that really did help. It helped me with the hits. And obviously you need prayer pots. I see everybody praying to that that I've seen out there so far, so I'm gonna guess that's the best thing to pray. But you see that those orange ones are magic tats, and the green one he does that says taste of knowledge or taste my knowledge. It's the green one. It's a range attack, I think. So he does 3 multiple attacks. So it's hard to pray all of them. And I believe the next clip is gonna be me getting PK'd. Just like an example, there are a lot of people out there. So like I said, I would not risk anything you don't want to lose just in case somehow you do get stalled, or watch, like, before walking in, make sure checking what you lose over items, because you might think you're protecting something, but really you're not. So yeah, the white dodge came up here, tally blocked me. I tried getting out of there. I didn't realize he tally blocked me until I actually got to 20 Wildy. Right here, I had like a good chance. I was running into the trees. I should have logged out, but I just thought that I could have tally blocked them, or just ran out, teleported. But anyway, so yeah, guys, just be careful. Don't risk anything you wouldn't want to lose. And I think that's it. Peace, guys.